Here are 27 ways to make money from TikTok. Make sure you subscribe or lose this video. First of all, sell your goods. Then what you're going to do is simply offer a link in your bio. This can be easily done. Just add in your own link or even using a multi-link, for example, like Linktree, Stan Store, Zainab. And just make sure you have clear titles on what your products are. This works really well because there's less buy-in defensive barriers because you're giving something away, and it gives them a taste of your products and services and your knowledge. They'll be blown away, and there's a high chance they're going to want to purchase this next item that you're offering for a small price or a big price. It's up to you. And plus sometimes they might even feel a bit guilty that you've given it away for free, and they like want to repay you and thank you by buying something else, and then they feel like they've got the better deal because they've got, say, like 2 products for the price of 1, for example. Massive one, promote affiliate products. But what you are going to do is offer a special discount just for your followers. And this is going to really help you develop a community and brand loyalty. People are going to think you are the bee's knees because you have given them something exclusive and special to them just because they're loyal and following you. And once they tell their friends, family, and other followers, this is going to create more brand awareness about you, how nice you are, how good you are, your offer, your services, right? And they're going to probably follow suit and jump on it as well. Next one is partner up with influencers to promote your products and services, or even people in the same niche as you. And they're going to help you to promote your products and services, and you can promote theirs as well, or do like a joint post. And this means you're going to get double exposure, double eyes, and a lot more people are looking at your stuff. And this is really going to work well because they're in the same industry as you. So make sure you do target people who are in the same niche, got the same type of audience with the same goals, dreams, pain points, and so on. What you're going to do with this, though, to make it even more special and even more unique, is you're going to offer a special affiliate link or discount. Now, if you just want to do this solo, so they're just advertising your products and services, right? What you can do is just give them affiliate commission for each sale you make, so everyone's a winner and get a slice of the pie. You could also offer a discount code for their followers. And this could also be a cheeky, sneaky, clever way to attract your competitors' followers to make them buyers of your products and services. Then you've got the Creator Fund and TikTok Lives, because every little helps. But with Creator Fund, you need at least 10,000 followers. TikTok Lives, you need 1,000 followers. And with TikTok Lives, you've got the TikTok Lives gifts feature, so people can give you gifts and you can get more money from that. This is why you should be, implementing lives as part of your growth strategy as well on TikTok. And there are certain things and tips and strategies you can do to make your lives get really explosive growth. And I'm going to talk about that on another video, so make sure you stick around for that one. You can also do brand deals depending on your following, and make sure with brand deals, you just don't accept any. Just think about your image, your reputation, right? And think about your ideal audience and what they would like. So don't just do it for the sake of it, because if something happens wrong or bad with that brand, for example, this is going to make you look bad as well. With action comes consequence. So, so just try and look for a brand which really suits you and is in line with your goals, your ethos, what you're all about. And if brands don't come to you, go to brands, go to your favorite brands, drop them a DM and say, hey, I really like your products, I really like your tool, I really like this, it helps me do this. They could give you a discount code, go check out your stuff, and then say, hey, can we do a collab? Can we do a post? Can I share your content? Would you like a code for your followers? And and this gives you loads of opportunities, and you won't know unless you ask. So just try it. You've got nothing to lose by sending a brand a message. And if you're doing brand deals in terms of brands want to do stuff with you based on your content, make sure with your costs and what you charge, put in the factors of your followers, your engagement rate, plus the type of content you're actually doing. A lot of people really do undercharge when they work with brands when they're posting content. And engagement is a massive factor for a start, because this shows you've got a loyal community And if you've got a loyal community, they're more likely to listen to you, which means when you say something, people are going to value it, respect it, and follow and take action on your advice, which means this is huge for a brand if they invest in you, if you've got a really good community engagement rate. So don't sell yourself short. And this relates to the next tip or strategy to make money being on TikTok is by creating user-generated content, because user-generated content is really authentic, raw, and it's more realistic and appealing to people, especially to build up trust and when they want to buy from people as well. Even more than, say, influencers and advertisers are using user-generated content more for that advertising because it just looks more like real life, so it's more relatable. So to clarify, user-generated content is when you make content for brands and they can use your content on their pages and for advertising, which is very authentic. And if you're doing this from a marketing side, you can sort of advertise how to sell products and services as well. But you got to remember, a lot of people don't know how to use TikTok and make the most out of it. So, if you're doing well, you can get paid for your experience and your knowledge. So, if you're growing and you're doing well and getting a good engagement, having a good ride, good journey, that is very valuable to a lot of people. So there's an opportunity for you right there. Now, the next one is ads, which you have probably guessed already. And with ads, they pay you to mention or advertise their products. So once again, if you're gonna get mentioned by another brand on an advert, etc., make sure the product or service they're advertising is related to your brand, suits your ethos, your beliefs. It's related to industry. It's not gonna backfire of you in the long run. It's not cheesy. And think about your image as well. And don't just do anything just because somebody's come to you. Be picky, because honestly, it will work in your favor in the long run, and especially if you're picky about who you choose with brands as well, because people are gonna remember this, acknowledge this, it's just create loads of authority. And then what will happen is the long run, if you're more picky, then people are gonna offer you more money because they know that you're hard to get, for them to use you part of advertising. So use that as a secret weapon. Then what you can do, you can get affiliates from other videos, which is a big one in social media marketing or social media in general. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick a niche in your category, and then you're gonna find some epic content. And I'm talking about epic content as in viral content. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna download it without the watermark, create your own better version, upload it, make sure you tag the creator as well. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to a website like clickbank.com. Simply choose a product from the website, which is gonna be related to your niche and industry. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna make an affiliate commission for it. The next step is you're gonna start driving traffic to that website, and there you go. And that is a really effective way how you can easily make money from affiliates. And you can use this using other social media platforms as well. Now, this next one depends on your industry, but you can sell shop items, okay? And not only can you sell things like digital products, cheat sheets, books, templates, and so on, workshop, but you can also sell things like merchandise or rebrand things like speakers if you're in the music industry, and use your imagination. So what I'm saying is you could sell merchandise even if you haven't got any digital products or things to sell. And don't forget, this could also be things like hacks. Everyone likes a quick win, and structure templates and things like that. No matter what industry you're in, everyone likes hacks. So don't forget, you could just sell those. Everyone likes their life a bit easier and getting a quick win. And if it doesn't have to even cost much for people to purchase from you, it could be really cheap. And that way it could just rank up as an extra source of income. And whatever you're offering or what your account's about, think about what you are actually providing on your account, and think about if you could offer, some kind of one-to-one coaching, for example, whatever niche you're in. And this is a really good way to sort of charge a higher rate, and then you can get testimonials. And you can always do a guinea pig or a beta trial, for example, where do you fancy working with me for free for a certain period of time if in return you give me testimonial and some marketing promotional materials I can use on my website and so on. And this is going to help build up trust and authority, and get you more one-to-one clients and so on, and getting people talking about you and more eyes on your account. Now, if you're in social media marketing or, or a sort of a coaching niche, what you could do is you could do profile audits where you look at someone's account or their nutrition if you're a personal trainer or nutritionist, or their gaming if they're not very good at games. Like, take a look at their stuff or their account or whatever they do, and then charge them for a critique of what they're doing so far, their progress. So you can try and think about your industry, makeup, how they do the makeup, how they do gaming, or how they're growing their social media profiles, or their nutrition, their workouts, anything. Just say, hey, I'm going to charge. Take a look at whatever it is you can think of. It could even be like, record a video of your form on squats, and then I'll give you a little review about it, right? And then you're going to charge them for the review or the audit. Now, with the audit, you can do it as a template. What I'd like to do is I actually like to do it either live on Zoom or something, or just do a screen recording of me looking at whatever I'm looking at, like the profile, for example, and then I'm speaking over on the camera and giving pointers. And then what I do is I send it to them. And this is good because, they can take their time with it, they can keep it, and it adds a more personal and professional touch. But just think about, what you could do for some sort of like audit, 30-day challenges, 7-day challenges, 15-day challenges. Your limitation is your imagination with it. Everyone loves a quick win, so you could sell a fast track course. So try and think of a transformation in your niche or in your industry, what you can help someone in 1 day to 30 days, or 2 months, which is 60 days, or 90 days, 3 months, right? Because people want to get solutions and they want solutions fast, so they'll be willing to pay money. And if people can't afford these courses, then offer affordable, cheaper monthly memberships. You can charge anything for this. It's up to you, but the cheaper it is, the more people can come in, or you can make it really quality service, right? Charge a higher price, or just start small and then just raise the price over a gradual amount of time. That way you're going to get experience, you're going to get feedback, you're going to get testimonials. It's a really easy way and affordable way for people to get advice from you. And, just make sure you create a workflow with it, that you're sort of doing the same content every day. So like you're just doing a 3-minute video every day, or cheat sheet every day, or a tip every day, and make it easy. So you're always doing the same amount of work, but the money's going to get bigger as more people find out about your membership and start paying for it. And you don't even need like an expensive group membership website like Kajabi, which I really recommend, by the way. It's really slick. But you've got things like Patreon as well, and you could even use just like, a Facebook group or even a WhatsApp group if you really had to. So another great one you could do, which I bet you've not even thought about, is just think about affiliate tools that you use in your industry. So what you're going to do is you're just going to create a little website or a little link, and you can do this in loads of different ways. There's loads of ways, again, free websites, even like if you did like a Linktree multi-profile, for example, you could do it like that, or use it on Canva. And what you're going to do is you're going to create a web page or a page, okay, with just products you just use in your industry, items, software, nutrition, whatever niche you're in, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to put affiliate link on it, and you're going to recommend the product, say why you recommend it, do a little paragraph why you recommend this product, and put affiliate link on it. They click on the link, they buy it, right? And then you get like a commission from it, so you get money because you've recommended it. Now, I think you should just be transparent on this, right? A little disclaimer on this page, like these affiliate links that I recommend. So I'll get, so I get like a small commission, but these are sort of discounts or products I really recommend, which have changed my life, or have helped me enhance, leveled up my process, my journey, and they will do the same with you. And people will be grateful and thankful because they want to do well as well. And a lot of the times people always think about, oh, what's this secret, what they're doing I'm not doing, and they will want to copy you and buy and have the same stuff. So this works really well, and once it's set up, you can always add more as you go on. If you're in social media marketing like I am, for example, you can offer social media management, where you're in charge of someone's account. You make the content for them, you schedule their content, you do their stories, you do the engagement, you make sure the posts get reach the right people by creating decent content copy, and that's a really good way and a top way of earning a lot of money. If you are a video editor, you can get a really good rate from just charging for video editing and using platforms such as Upwork and Fiverr, for example, and be like a freelance, just get extra money coming in, but make sure you charge what you're worth, and not only how long it takes the videos, but what they get back in return. So don't be ridiculously cheap, actually charge a decent rate for this. And you've got to remind yourself, just because you can create a video in 20 minutes, right, or 30 minutes or even an hour, doesn't mean the average Joe can create a video in 20, 30 minutes. That's why they're contacting you. Might take them 7 hours. A lot of people don't have no clue. So make sure you charge a decent rate. And this is going to give you a really cool, easy way of getting extra income coming in from something you enjoy doing. And you can always raise your prices with more experience. If you really wanted to, you could offer a lower price in the beginning to get some experience and feedback, and as you get it better, just start charging more. Now, two really cool ways you could do is weekly email reports. That could be trending, it could be cheat sheets for games, it could be beauty tips, whatever, but charge for a weekly report on something. And you can do this by email, and you could use something like ConvertKit, which is like a free email provider if you've got no money, for example. But if you don't want to do email, then why don't you just do it like in a WhatsApp group, for example, then use something like Stripe or PayPal as the payment link, and then just sell them updates. Or if you don't want to do WhatsApp, then you could just do a group text message, just copy paste all the people in your contacts, for example, and then mass set it out once a week. And you can charge anything for that. It could be really low if you want, and it's just an extra way to get money. And like I said, it could be tips exclusive to your niche, which you're not sharing anybody else, or it could be reminders, it could be motivational, it could be content, it could be videos. You choose, but very easy way to do it with email and text. I've got TikTok shop, where you basically sell stuff on TikTok, or you can advertise products on TikTok with items they sell, and then they get commission, you get commission for it. I don't know if you knew this, but you could also collect tips. And I mean collect tips from the audience using a tipping platform such as Tippy, and they're just basically going to give you tips. Now, on TikTok, when you get a certain amount of followers, people can give you tips and give you gifts for your videos, but for a separate tip jar on your link tree or multiple link platform on a website or wherever you put it, right? People just donate you money or tips, like to give you a pat on the back and basically saying, keep up the good work, and this can help you fund you for stuff like buying other products or things you need for your business or your service, being a creator, or just giving you a bit of extra income if you need to. There's also other websites like this, like Buy Me a Coffee and Ko-Fi. Which are you going to try? Let me know in the comments. Like this video if you found it valuable, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one.